What's going on, everybody? It is Shiverish Review here, hitting y'all with a Black Clover manga chapter 321 review slash discussion for all y'all amazing Clover fans out there. But first thing first, may y'all hit the subscribe button and notification bell down below if you haven't already to be up to date with every single thing I do on the channel for y'all great people. So this chapter, flat out 10 out of 10, amazing from start to finish, man. Like, I just loved everything about this chapter. This chapter was goated because of three characters: Asta, Mereceleona, and Sekke. Yes, Sekke. This was a much needed chapter for Sekke. This guy has been always contempt of not working hard, getting stronger. He has been given the handouts all his life. That's how he got the vice captain role in the Green Mantis. He did not deserve that role at all. But because of the connections he had with King Augustus Clover, we just saw him just be elevated to a rank he was never supposed to be having. But in this chapter, we see him just like admit, why did I never get stronger? He sees Asta is getting stronger. He see Mimosa's getting stronger. He saw Yuno fight against lucfiero early in the chapter. Yuno has gotten stronger. Everyone has gotten stronger except him because he was content for what he had and never tried to push a strive for greatness. He never tried to surpass his limits. He never tried to be above what he is right now, and now he's seeing like the consequences of it because he can't do anything, and he sees everybody getting up, fighting the fight, look like they cannot win, and he's asking why are y'all getting up? How I use monologue in the chapter, like, why are y'all fighting a fight y'all can't win? We cannot win this fight. And he even tried to move over there to Mimosa, try to leave with the cutie, as he called her. He called her a royal cutie, and Mimosa literally told him to shut up because he was saying like, alright, let's get out of here. Let's just, me and you just get out of here, or me or you, we can take Asta and run out of here. It's no point for us being here. We're not strong enough to fight against lucfiero. We are just like dead weight here, basically. And she literally told the man to shut up. She's focusing on healing Asta, and she's like, he's like, why don't you run away with him, then heal him? And Mimosa is just like, she knows this. She knows all of this, but she knows that's not what Asta wants. She knows that Asta wants to be on the battlefield. Taking him away from the battlefield is taking away for something he really wants. And Sekke is just like just mesmerized by this. He cannot believe what's going on. He's like, why are these guys trying so hard right now? And that's when he saw Asta, and Asta get back up. He's like, what are you doing? You're a wreck. You're in no condition of fighting all this. His words couldn't reach him. We saw Mimosa's words couldn't reach him. Asta is hearing white noise right now because all he is focused on is helping Yuno fight lucfiero and hopefully beating him. Most likely that's not what's going to happen. It looks like this could be Asta's last stand, but Sekke is seeing all this, and now he's just like remembering. He having flashbacks about when he first met Asta, how kind Asta was to him. Like, hey man, you look like you really strong and all that. And he just saw remember all the times where Asta just like always surpasses limits. He always has gotten stronger. He trained to get better. He was never content of being that village peasant boy with no magic. He was always pushing and striving to be better than he was the past day or the previous day ago. And now he's seeing this, and he's just like, why did I never do this? Why didn't I never become stronger? Which is beautiful writing for Tabataka. This is the start of Sekke development. He needed this development. He needed to see how worthless he was right now. He needed to see how basically he shouldn't even have been there. He even blamed King Augustus Clover for bringing him on this mission, because we was all wondering, why is Sekke here on this mission right now? He does not belong here with all these captains and Vice Captain Nog. He does not belong here with these few special selected people was chosen to go to the Spade Kingdom and try to save Yami William. He did not have that right to be there, and now he sees all this, and now he's gonna be better because of it. Like, I could see him like advancing in his broad magic. I would love to him even say, you know what, Jack, even after all this, maybe Asta dies, he didn't have a time skip where everybody back in the Clover Kingdom doing whatever. But I would love to see him go up to Jack and say, Captain Jack, I revoke my vice captainship. I do not deserve of being vice captain. I am not ready. I was not ready to be elevated to this position. I do not deserve to be vice captain. But I will work hard to one day to earn this spot of being vice captain. I would love to see that in the story of Black Clover for sekke. I want him to try better, and this was a great start of it. So that's why this was the golden chapter for sekke. The reason why this is a golden chapter for Asta, because Asta was just a straight up goat in this chapter. This man is literally on his last fumes right now, trying to get up and fight another fight, even though he has been beaten down by lucfiero. He's out of devil union form. We even see on the picture in this one of the panels, Liebe is hanging off for dear life on Asta's shoulder, man. It looks like Liebe is unconscious right now, but Asta is still getting up, fighting the good fight, man. He don't care that he dies in this fight. All he knows that his brother Yuno, that he lived with for so long in Hodge village, is in danger, and he wants to go help him any way he can, even if it costs him his life. And that is a goat to me. This man has no magic. All the captains are gone. Are knocked out instead of mereceleona, and he is the only one that's keep getting up with mereceleona. This is why Asta is a goat main character. He don't give up. Giving up is not is part of his magic. It's not in his ninja way, if you want to use it in Naruto terms. He is trying to surpass his limits, even though it could be the last time, because he might die in this fight and go to the underworld and stuff like that, as everybody else theories was going on and speculating in the Clover community. And yeah, that might happen to Asta right there. And I don't know how he's going to beat lucfiero or help, because I don't know if he has any more magic in him. But if we see in his panel right here on the screen, you see anti-magic coming from Asta's shoulders and everything. Look like he's mustering any type of anti-magic he has left to fight one last fight with Yuno to take out lucfiero, basically. And which makes him a goat, man. The dialogue between Mimosa, sekke about Asta was so goated right there. Mimosa loves this man, but she knows she cannot take him away from the battlefield, because this is where he wants to be the most, and she's not going to be selfish and take him and run away. Because any other girl in the other series would be like, I gotta get the guy I love out of here and just dip. Black Clover said no. Mimosa knows what her man wants, and she gonna give what her man wants, and that is to stay in the battlefield and continue to fight, even though it might cost him his life. And this chapter was goated for mereceleona, because this proves that she's the strongest captain. She's literally the only captain still standing, and she gets up not once but twice but three times going against lucfiero. Even lucfiero is saying, like, this woman's magic is rising. Mereceleona is a goat. She is a savage. Every time she gets knocked down, she's getting back up, man. Every time she gets knocked down, she's getting stronger. And you know what she reminds me of? She reminds me of the Hulk, man. She reminds me of the Hulk, because as the fight prolongs, the Hulk gets stronger, and that is what mereceleona is. Her magic power rises in combat, and I'm loving every second of it, man. This proves that she is the best. She is one of the best Black Clover captains. Actually, it's the top Black Clover captain in the Magic Knights in the Clover Kingdom, and I'm just loving every second of it, man. She is a GOAT. If she's not in the top 5, if she's not in the top 3 popularity poll in the next Black Clover popularity poll, it is a crime. It is a robbery, because she deserves to be number 1. Her at least 1A, 1B with Asta after this chapter of Black Clover. You know what I'm saying? It should be Yuno, Asta, and mereceleona. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section down below. If that's y'all top 3 for the next popularity poll, to be in the next picture, cover art of the popularity poll winners in Black Clover. But yeah, this chapter was freaking fantastic, man. I cannot wait to see what's going to happen in next week's chapter of Black Clover. I'm stunned and amazed. Tabata is keep throwing us heat. He did promise us that it's going to be heat coming this year, 2022 of Black Clover. He is not shying away from that. He is proving himself right chapter after chapter since this month of January hit. So round of applause, stand ovation to our man Go Boxer right now, because he's putting in the work for our entertainment, and we appreciate every single second of it, man. So thank you to Bata. And yeah, that's pretty much it I got for this chapter review of Black Clover. Let me know what you think about the chapter. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite parts of the chapter of Black Clover? What are your predictions for next week's chapter of Black Clover? And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I am so happy and just so thankful for all the subscribers I got for my spoiler video I did on Thursday. Y'all was amazing. I had got 17 subscribers on that video. Was amazing. Y'all was hitting the comment sections up. I appreciate every second of it from the bottom of my heart. Thank y'all for joining my channel community, and let's keep riding until we get to the top. Day by day, video by video. But yeah, as surely as always, go to the description section down below to to the Manga Colorings Twitter link I have there, to go follow them, go support them, because they putting out amazing work. They did this amazing coloring of Asta walking to Yuno when he's like, Yuno, I'm on my way. They did this amazing coloring I using for this thumbnail and on this video right here, and the other artists of picture I am using as well. So I'm gonna have their links out there. I actually showing their pictures right now on the screen for y'all to see, so y'all can go follow them, show support, because the best thing we do on this channel is give all this support any way possible. And that's pretty much it, everybody. I'm Shiverish Review. Stay safe, stay healthy, and have a beautiful, wonderful, great day. See y'all later, and stay safe. Peace out.